Hello and welcome back to the County of New Bobton. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, we are going to be expanding into this square, like fully expanding it and making it huge and wonderful and brilliant. Why? Because the countdown timer is counting down, and there's not many days left until City Skylines 2 comes out. And with all the little bits that are coming out, it looks like it's going to be good and amazing. So let's crack into this. It's going to be a long episode, but there's not going to be much talking. I'm glad they're getting rid of the pipes, this piping network thing, because, it doesn't really make too much sense to keep it in the game, and it was always a bit annoying. So I'm glad that is going to be a thing of the past when it comes to these games. But I will miss it, because it satisfies my OCD, laying out the pipes like that. So yeah, let's go. Let's expand forth, shall we? And let's bring in that main road. Let's expand that down as well. Bring this across. No. Oh, why does that happen? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to bring that down there so it matches, and yeah, I'm happy with that. More happy than the other way around. Let's bring this in like that. That's all good. And oh, it is off, isn't it? Okay, our squares are finally off. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh no, it's making me cringe. Oh, you know what? Life is too short, ladies and gentlemen. Too short to be trying to match everything up. But in fact, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the reverse. Actually, pull that back. And we're going to have this as a side road off the main road. Like that, because then that will give us a bit more detailing with the school there. So it's... Where were we? Sorry about that. Yes, we are building this in. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying that this is off. I don't know what I can do about it, apart from just let it be, I guess. Or just come a little bit into this and just not. Because we want some of the buildings to break up that little mesh. So we're going to have a few dead ends. Maybe not there. Where else could we put it? That would... Oh, no, look, it's already messed up anyway. So, yeah, let's bring that in. Ooh, maybe we can stick a park or something over it just to balance that out. Right, let's go. School. The school needs stuff. Ah, it's annoying. That's only 3. Boom. Perfect. And what about a gymnasium of some sort? Keep the kids happy and healthy. That's going to destroy... Oh, yes, we could maybe fit it in there. Yes, there we go. That will cover up our nice little mistake. And, schools over here, we sometimes had to walk to and from the schools. And obviously we got them tiny parks that can go in now. So that's good. Oh, look at that. Boom. Boom and boom. I am still really annoyed at Cities Skylines for not introducing those earlier into the mix. It just kind of riles me up a little. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to block that part off. We're going to have something like that with a little bit around the back that they can get to. There we go. That just is going to open up that area a bit and build a bit more in office-wise, because that seems to be the demand at the moment. Oh, you see, it's so much nicer when it all just connects up like that. I feel like we need to put a station in as well, so people can come to this massive park. So let's see if we can slide one in, shall we? And we got the metro line underneath. I forgot that we got the tram line underneath. I forgot about that. That is a very good point. That will need to go in. And this is going to be a very, very noisy area. So let's cover that in retail, commercial zone. I think maybe if we convert this to trams as well, then we can bring in a tram line that goes along. There we go. Perfect. And that can go off into the docks area or something, or some kind of area over there. Let's bring in a shed load of offices as a bit of a cushioner for these roads. And then this looks like a good space to have residential housing. Let's liven this part up with a pond. That the pond actually fits right in there. There we go. Perfect. Let's push that back one. Let's make a couple of alleyways to go through. I think in my next city, I'm going to build them slightly bigger so that the pathways can just get straight through and we don't have to worry about anything too substantial. Nice uniform squares here. Now what to do with this little bit? These annoying things, right? Click off that. Unless we have a road that matches up either end like that. There we go. No, does that work? Kind of. What if we bring it in on both sides? Nope. It's going to have to be redone. Damn it. That's not so bad. There we go. Perfect. And let's bring in... Let's keep playing as well. Why are we not playing? Actually, I feel as these are going to be odds and ends, why not make them kind of more businessy? Sorry, residential, even. Now I have to do, because this is a vanilla game, isn't it? So that's fine. These guys have so much park area. That is unbelievable. How are they doing for fire? Fire, they are all good. Wonderful. Medical, yep, they're all good. We got too much medical going on. Police, yep, all good. So this area should fill up really fast with that demand. Demand should absolutely collapse. Okay, now this is going to be the point where the city meets the other bit of the city. That's that diagonal degree. So this should be interesting. So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to let that play out. There we go. Oh no, it looks horrible. Take that back. Yeah, let's start working in that pavement idea that we had, that we can have just a pavement going through the middle of these blocks of flats and stuff. So there we go, one over. Oh dear, 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 dear. No, we almost had it perfect there. Why? Oh, okay, right, no, don't get angry, get even. And those businesses really will hate me for this, but you know, in the long term, it's progression. And it will give this part of the city a unique style. There we go. You don't see a footbridge too often in this game, so there we go. Park area there. Don't know why the game's on pause. Let's bring in a huge swath of industry into this area. And then we're going to quickly just layer it up by bringing in these little side streets where we can. That's also going to break up the monotony of the buildings by just having those little gaps. There we go. So everyone can access that footbridge now, and this is a good spot up here for very dense commercial zoning. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We want university capacity to be down. High school is good, but we also need to think of the future here and future-proof this area for when all these people move in. So Phil, on this end, we need to bring in a big high school and deck that out as well. Where's the classic basketball? And some teacher parking. There we go. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, let's go for tourist park down here because it's kind of near. There you go. Do one either side just to break up those big buildings. I'm going to guess because it's a school district, you kind of want the residents to be near the school. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. Brush that up. That's lovely. Boom. And boom there. Lovely. Brings in that nice little corner building there. And just hopefully this will encourage more people to like walk and move around the place a bit more. And bring some offices at the back here. Why not? Maybe we're overestimating how many people want to live in the city, or maybe we're reaching capacity. I don't know what the capacity is for a game like this, but I mean, I've seen some pretty high numbers online. But I also think like it's not enough just to. I also think it's not enough just to survive. We have to thrive as well. So next episode we're going to be bringing in like big like things like this of nature just to really bring in the tourists. And yeah, let's go for another carpet bombing of things. Actually, let's have little sections of different. So nice little section of offices, another offices, and then residential. Let's bring in. Oh, it's going to be noisy, isn't it? Ugh. And then we're going to need a sound barrier at the back here for those guys. How many jobs are going in the city? So many people moving in. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous back here. Sidewalk cafe. Wonderful. That will hook right up with the path at the back. Yes, look at that. That's brilliant. Let's whack in some more sidewalk cafes. Just like there. Oh, that's perfect. Let's also try and add something random on a corner. So, boom. Surround these residential zones with industry, just so with the office industry, just so they got that sound cover. I think it's coming in fairly well, and down here we just want pure boom. Robin Park. Let's expand Robin Park to cover all this area. There we go. Already upgrading because they're covered by our financial policies and stuff and all district policies. That's all good. Can we put something big in this area? Yeah, we need to be thriving. So let's Let's do this. A bird bee haven in the middle of the city. That sounds really cute and attractive. I'm sure the residents won't mind too much about a few bees buzzing. And there we go. We just put the friendly neighborhood park right down here to encourage more people to come out and play. Now we've got to worry about what we're going to put up here. So we've got our side park. Can we squeeze a pathway through? No, we can't squeeze a pathway through there. Damn! What about here? Yes. Sorry for destroying your business, but we're going to have to come in some way. If you won't let me come in that way, then I'm going to have to come in another way, aren't I? Oh! Alright, you can go. And the guidance off. Is old school, boom, and boom. Why not? There we go. Perfect. I mean, I'm loving these little tiny parks. I think they're brilliant. It's a shame they can't attach to pathways, but I understand because of the fire and the robbery and all that, it can't. Oh, a nice little art installation. Yes, that will do. That will do. Wonderful. Love that. I feel just to make this just like a little park woodway thing. Turn off the guides. Let's go. And it would just look like everyone's like walking to this thing. We just want to give it its own little nice little space. There we go. And trees, please. We could put a variety of trees in. That would be probably a little bit more profound. Ah, we didn't think about rubbish, did we? Rubbish collection. Okay, let's just have a look. I think we're going to need to bring in the disaster response team to clear up some of these little things. Don't know why they're getting polluted around here, but okay. Can we have a path coming off this? We can have a path coming. Oh my god, move that now. Move that up just a tad. Perfect. Guides back on. Okay, so we just expanded our population by 3,000 people. That's huge news. And that's absolutely brilliant for us. Okay, and let's put the dump for this area over here. Let's dress down that road a bit. It doesn't really need to be fancy. And then we'll put a tunnel in or something underneath, just because their garbage is starting to pile up. And this would be a great place just to place some things down, some nice assets that will help with the collection. Just get a nice little pool going, because you can't really place much in those kind of areas. Water, power. Oh, I didn't even think about putting death care and a church in just yet. Are we going for a death wave? We are going for a death wave. Dun dun dun. Okay, they're not getting the power, so let's bring that over. There we go, perfect. That way any excess power can come off there. Let's go for a bit of death care, shall we? One church and a graveyard. Wonderful. Can go slap bang there. Lovely. I think these pathways are really good, to be honest. I mean, they're not fully using them, but then we haven't fully upgraded this area. Like, it's got a lot of stuff, and people are upgrading, but I do kind of like it being smished in. I think maybe I should have done it differently and moved this a bit further out, so it's in line with that. But I do like that how it's not in line overall. How this area still continues to be straight, but like this area is just coming in at an angle now. I kind of like how it's turned out. Yep. There's a lot of offices, I've got to say, and businesses. I'm kind of worried about what's it called? Way into like not enough goods for consumers. That one. Did that pop out? I mean, there's people waiting for it, so it must have. Right, but I'm going to call that a day for now. We'll do the public transport probably during the week during a live stream or something, just to bring the public transport into this area, because we've got to bring more in. But for now, that's good. We're making so much money, it's ridiculous. We've got such a big population that it's looking pretty all right, to be honest. We're doing absolutely fantastically. So now let's head into summary mode, and on summary mode, what we're going to be looking at here today is, yeah, we've done this part of the city and it's merged in quite well. I love it. I'm loving to see like the clash of the two areas now, mixing and matching at the top. We've got the straight that goes down. Got our Cities Skylines 2 park there. Obviously, it still needs public transport working in. That's going to majorly boost up this area and bring in the big bucks as well and more population to come in. But it's nice to see the residential squares are filling up. I am slightly worried that we might need to do a big industry jump, because we've only got this like little industry, these two little industry sections, and now there's a huge population. So there may not be enough goods being produced to sell. That's the only worry now. But it's all right for now. We can continue expanding. The thing that I absolutely love is the fact that these alleyways have literally broken up the city, and you can see that people are using them to get around, which is absolutely fantastic. You see people just coming and going, toing and froing without having to go through like down the street, which is absolutely wonderful. If they can take a shortcut, they can come through back alley and just straight over. So I think I might incorporate that into the rest of my designs for this. But other than that, that is going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And the next time we're going to be bringing in public transport into this area. More than we've done so already. So yeah, there we go. We're shaping up pretty nicely. If we can do a bit more big builds like this, we could be done in no time. Once we've done, we can expand outwards and absolutely smash it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Joy be with you all, and have a great day.
I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we've still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.